Hello, Squirrel Squad. Sorry about the time change, and I hope I'm not stepping on anybody else's paws. I'm sure I am. I tried to make sure nobody else was on, but that don't mean not coming on. So if you normally go somewhere else during this time, go. You could always watch the replay. Hey, M.O.B. and Deborah B. and Shatika. Blessings to you too, my friend, and good evening, Tina Madden and Miss Deanne Spencer. Howdy do, everybody. Good Sunday evening. And if you're some of my listening squirrels, listen to the book that I just started. I hope I'll get back on that, if not tonight, tomorrow. And then my youngins are coming. My Florida youngins are coming. And oh my gosh, this house. Hey, Nana Michelle. Yeah, a late J-Hook raid. Hey, Joanne, you doing fair? Well, we need to pray harder. You're home, though, right, still? Guys, let's keep praying for Joanne. She just got home from the hospital, so we want her to do better than fair. And Sunita, hey, darling, and Terry Modest, and Mimi, am I messing you up? Do you go on tonight? When I'm not on my regular time, something keeps happening with my phone. I keep going off. I hope I'm not. Am I going off and on for you guys? Hey, Mama Swift, VJ, you listening while packing to go back to Quinn? You got babysitting duties tomorrow or tonight? Hey, AJ, yay, I'm so glad. So good to see you. And Mimi, show me your FOs. I got 2 from this week, girl. I can even put my Egyptian hat on. It won't go with with my beautiful shawl here from Cheryl, but here is my cowl. I'm just going to leave my hair in there because I'm not leaving it on. And here's my crazy. I don't know what's the best one, but look at this. Ain't that cool? My crazy Egyptian hat. How's that, Mad Mimi? Na boo boo. Lashira, hey, darling, and Freaky Geek. Yeah, this is the late, so I just said live. I was partying with Reggie. Lord, she was on, 4 or 5 hours? Didn't win a thing, but I was just as happy as a squirrel. A squirrel with a bunch of nuts. It was just fun. Hey, Lashira and Deborah B, you're sitting in the dark. You'll be on until your phone dies. Your electricity is off. Oh, no. Hope you where it's warm. You said the electric company is investigating. It figures first date 9 degrees Fahrenheit and snow. 9. Lordy girl. Everybody pray for Deborah V that their power gets restored. And Joanne Heiser that she feels better. Sure, a broom handle she can fly off up. You love the cow? You don't love my hat? I love the top of the hat. It looks like one of those graduation caps like that, don't it? It was supposed to be a tam, but I didn't do this part big enough and did this. When I figured that wasn't big enough, I just kept going. And then I wore it like this, so it's got a crazy shape, but I don't care. But anyway, there it is. I can come out of it now. Not that it's not a little chilly in this room. It is. Whoa, there it goes. Fell off, and I do not have my list of nutty buddies again because I am unprepared. I wasn't planning on going on at all. Well, I was before I found out Reggie was going to go on longer. And then when I put the notice up on my community tab that I hoped everybody would see, I didn't think I'd come back on, but I missed y'all. Hey, Sandra, Nana Michelle, saying hey to folks. Oh, you tried to win the egg and J-Hook's live for you, but you failed. Sorry to let the egg beg it down. I thought about that too, but then I thought, if I win this and I give it to Laura, they may not ever forgive me. But I'd have been tempted, Laura. But I figure you probably in for a surprise egg sometime in your future. Just never know. And thank you, Mad Mimi. That is so cool, she says. Joanne says, yes, she is home, and she thanks everyone for the prayers. Hey, V, how you be? Susan Wallen is here. Thank you, LaShira. Thank you, everybody. And yes, I agree with Sandra. She said, hey, AJ, we've been missing you. Yes, we have. There's Manic Mama's Musings. Have you noticed I've been kindly watching you? I enjoyed that. Wasn't it you that were watched Xanadu lately, you and your honey? I'd forgotten about Xanadu. I need to watch that again. Oh, Mad Mimi says, thank you, Michelle, but she honestly wants to win fair and square. Freaky caught some of Petra's live, and I didn't. Maybe I can go back and catch her replay. Is that sweet VJ? I'm so glad you're here. Deborah didn't win either, but it was really fun. Yeah, it was fun. Those questions she had were fun. We need to ask some of those questions in here. If I could remember them. Hey, Susan Burke. Maybe y'all can. Mama Swift says, Michelle, she has enough eggs. Freaky Geek said if it was white, yeah, it kind of looks like a chef's hat. You are right. Susan Burke says it's 87 where she is in California. Feels like being in the desert. I could use I like, because I'm in central North Carolina, I like the seasons, but I kind of need a day where it's sunny. It can be a little crisp. Just give me some sun. We had some today, and I fooled around and just sat on my duff knitting and crocheting when I should have been getting my garbage together because the garbage man comes in the morning. So I'm not going to get out there before he comes. And y'all know my daughter, my Florida peeps are coming up Friday, and I imagine I'm going to have a lot of garbage. Not yarn, but just stuff. Or stuff to take to the Goodwill. But I'm going to keep whatever yarn. I hope my daughter, she will. It's mine. The yarn that I part with, I'm going to hang on to for future giveaways. I'm hoping to have a big one come 5K, and I got over 4,500 now, y'all. Just a little, but 5K, hopefully it's coming up. Oh, Joanne, you too sweet. Too sweet. It's all smoke and mirrors. Wish I could get rid of that, but I'm not vain, so it's all good. Tina Madden won the egg. That is right. Tina Madden won the egg. She sure did. Now look, Mad Mimi's going to be hot on you. Mama Swift says, congratulations, Tina. That's great. Hey, Jeannie's Crochet Creations. And Miss Angela Wright, so glad you called us live. You fine and drinking water and working on the body of working on the body of your knitted sock. That is great. Hey, Annie's Crafts. I haven't seen you before, have I? But you've been lurking. We're glad to have you. Welcome, welcome. Freaky said, oh, forgot to say, my nose is in my cup. You've said that before. Oh, yes, so what's your drink? Did I ask that? I think I did. I remember asking what's on your needles or hooks, but I don't remember saying what y'all drink. Well, I did. I just saw Miss Angela's drinking water. I have strawberry sensation thanks to Nana Michelle and Mama Swift for getting us started on it. It's like ice cold now because it's been sitting in here since a little before 3. Who knows? Miguel is here. Hey, darling. And Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy. I'm so glad is here. Her mom passed away recently, so if you guys would give her some extra prayers, that would be great. Love you, honey. Hugs. Big squishy granny hugs. Laura, leave Tina alone to enjoy her prize, Mama Swift said. Who is our Trisha? Hey, Connie. I'm doing fine. I missed my regular lifetime because I was partying with J Hook. She comes on at noon and she was still going strong at 3:30 or something and said she had pages worth of prizes still. So that's when I got on the community tab and said, I may not be there. Joanne says 37 degrees in South Dakota. Oh, you're there where Madonna's in South Dakota. Cool. Tina Madden doesn't know about the egg. You got to go to Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. And you'll see all about the octopus that lays the eggs. That promiscuous octopus, Octavia. And you will see all about that, Tina. And Sunita's going to have a giveaway month. No video yet. A giveaway. Yeah, month. A giveaway a month. Or no video yet. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for Sunita Makes Crochet items. Let's see. I'm just going through here. Oh! Annie's Crafts is my Annie. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, Lord. Siri came up for some reason. I didn't say anything that sounded like, hey, you know what? Hello, Brett. Annie, you just finished salted caramel hot cocoa. Woo, that sounds good. Yeah, Tina's still here. Okay, Flower Tammy, hey, darling. Nana Michelle had biscuit tea today. My daughter loves it. My Hannah, so I gave it to her. I had so much tea that Nana gave me. I think I kept some and gave her the box. Freaky says, no, Mad Mimi, she's just off finding a good hiding place for that one egg, WON1. Connie says she has lemonade in her cup and working on that peppermint blanket. Yeah, it's got like the round, like peppermint candies. I've seen that. Isn't it a kit? I think I've asked you that before. Mad Mimi's trying to find out where Tina's from, and she just said she missed it. Don't tell her again. She'll be over there. Hey, Sharon. Hugs, honey. I may get to Zoom yet. I know y'all don't think I'm ever coming again. I'll probably have to ask you for the password again because y'all know my memory is crazy. I'm looking forward to my kids coming, but oh my gosh, y'all know what I said about knowing what's on the top level of my Whip Mountain Ranges. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going to be something. Deanne Spencer's drinking blueberry tea and working on a Christmas blanket for her mother. Sharon says hugs to everyone. Tina said, oh, Southern Indiana. Well, who was it that just said South Dakota? I'm getting my people mixed up. Susan Burke is drinking sweet tea and water, not working on anything. Is Miss Pat Dancer in the house? Miguel, could you let Pat know I'm on? She might be taking a nap or something. I don't know. Sunita said, LOL, Freaky. I just want to keep warm. Keep the warm to herself. Freaky says, I don't blame you. Mad Mimi, our Laura, says to Tina Madden, it's a long way from here. She's in Alaska. Don't worry. But she'll make her way to come and steal it, she says. She won't. Linda Barnum, hey. Who knows is going to be doing a happy male dance video this week. Yay. Oh, I don't have my bells. I'll just ring them right here. Nana Michelle says, well, we're glad you're here now. Just seems weird because it's dark out now. Me being on now. Right. I know, Annie. I thought about that the other day. Jeannie says, Amber from Ooh Ah Crochet and Madonna are in South Dakota. Yeah. Well, I knew Madonna was. Is Amber okay? I hadn't seen her around in a while, but maybe just she's off my radar or I'm off hers or something. But thank you. Yes, we will vid chat soon, Annie. We will try to do that. Hey, Samantha Stewart. And Sharon's hugging lots of people. Trisha, Laura, Christy, LaShira, Jennifer. Is Jennifer here? Hey, Jennifer. Anybody I missed, I'm sorry. There's Tony's, and I was calling you Tonus. I didn't know that was Auntie Vernon. Tony's just not right. That's Auntie Vernon. I'm sorry. I messed up your name. I didn't realize that's who you were till I was on another live chat. I was somewhere and figured that I found it out. Hey, Tank. Hey, Kim. How are you, sweetie? You love the peppermint. Is there a peppermint stitch? I didn't know that. I just thought it was the peppermint blanket thing. You're hiding under your blanket, staying warm. You need to make some hot tea, says Tony's just not right. I love that name. Just another stitch. You don't know if there are kits for it, but Crochet. Yeah, you told me that. Crochet Crowd does the tutorial. I want to say there are kits, but I could be wrong. I often am. Hey, Barbara Riggle Baker. Mad Mimi says, I'm so sorry, Tina. I'm keeping you in my prayers. What I miss? I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, Tina, it felt good to win after your last week you lost your dog. I remember you saying that. Yes, Mad Mimi loves animals, as most of us do, so that's hard. I blubber like a big old kid when I had animals and they would pass. I remember our blonde lab that we rescued from the pound. It was a kill shelter. She was such a good dog, and she was probably 5 or 6 when we got her, and then we had her forever, but she got really bad. And I remember it was Memorial Day weekend, years and years back when I was married, and the vet, we had to call around everybody because everybody was closed, but we found a vet that came to our house so she could just be out in the yard, and he just, put her to sleep. And she just went real peaceful, but I remember taking her up, me and my husband, or then husband, lifting her up to put her. We dug a grave out here behind my parents' house, and I was just ugly crying. So let's talk about something better. But we will keep you in our prayers, honey. That is tough, Tina. Lisa the Grammy scattered all the ways making homemade chicken and dumplings. Now there's some comfort food for you. Okay, Laura, love you too. So glad you popped in. Annie's knitting Gopher faux yarn. It's so pretty knitted. I'm going to try to get started and hopefully finish a Santa hat tomorrow. So by the 1st of December, hopefully I'll have a Santa hat. Some of that red yarn, it's like boucle yarn, and it's kind of red and black to get, but just little bits of black in it. So maybe it'll just look sooty. And then I have some kind of furry white yarn that I got in a mill-in bag too it was the Dollar Tree Plus aisle for both of those. So that's what I'm going to try to do tomorrow. If everything else fails, hopefully I'll get a Santa hat. Ask me about it tomorrow on live. Let's see. Couple of be right backs. Annie said, Crochet Crowd Mikey taught the peppermint stitch. You made a few, but frogged them after a year. Oh my goodness, I'm almost caught up. MOB, where I live, is 36 degrees right now. It's chilly out there now, but I don't think we're that far down. Gumdrop forever. Hey, honey. Tank says, ring my bell. Got 2 of them right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn off the notifications. I'm surprised they hadn't been dinging before now. One's a little bit longer than the other. Let me see which one. That one, maybe. Maybe, baby. Y'all please remember about Angel's Dragonfly Crocheting Things, her Etsy shop. She's still trying to pay that bill, her medical bill, so she won't lose her doctor and medication and all that stuff. She said she really appreciates the folks who have come. Diana Apple, hey, sweetie. And Mama Swift says she's just peachy. Let's see what it said. Jeannie said Lori's Crochet Corner did a peppermint twist pattern, and so did Creative Grandma Glenda. All righty. Let's see what the weather says it is here. It says that it's 48 right now, and it's going to get down to 36. And tomorrow the high is 54, Tuesday 63, Wednesday 70, and the next day 72, and sunny all those days, and that's great. So I can get my trash, my garbage, my outside stuff done. Well, let me show you some fiber. Do I have some fiber of the day? Y'all have seen this before, but y'all know I can't go shopping all the time. I go shopping way too much. Anyway, both of these are this beautiful universal, and I'm supposed to have 3 of them, so I started on something with this somewhere, but isn't this gorgeous? Fall colors and sequins. It's universal classic shades. Sequins light. It says knit, relax, smile, repeat. And there's 264 yards, 74 acrylic, 22 wool, and 4 paillette, which is the sequins. And it's a number 3 light. And I have 2 of them, and I'm sure I had 3, like I said. The other one's here and falling apart, and the label busted on me. Don't you hate when that happens? And then y'all know I'm crazy about, I've shown y'all these several times, crazy about purple with brown colors. So these are some ice yarns. This is the rainbow yarn. This is like Unforgettable, and also like landscapes. premium, 100% premium acrylic, bougie acrylic, 240 meters. It's a size 3 light. So both of these made in Turkey. And I'm sure I had 3 of these. And I know where 2 of these are. So, you know, where the first one is. That's what I do. I start a million projects. Maybe I'll find them when Lindsay's here. I'm just a little bit worried at how upside down everything's going to be. Oh my gosh. I got a surprise fiber to show y'all tomorrow. Yes, I do. I've already got it, but I cannot show it until tomorrow. Is my Dana here? Teresa Hart. Let's see, who else have I missed? Joanne Jack is in the ad. She might be out by now. Sweet woman. Hook by Suze. I said Teresa Hart. Glad you're here. There's my Dana. Hey, honey. And I think I'm going to be infringing on, is Kelly on? AJ says, ooh, fiber. You've been missing your daily fiber. I bet you've been stopped up. And I brought a bunch of stuff in here to show y'all, but let me get caught up on some more folks here. Freaky's back. Diana Apple I got too. Tony said she's hungry for something different. Isn't that insane? No, it's not. Everybody gets hungry for something different. Let's see. My brother brought me my usual steak dinner on Sunday. Isn't that sweet? But I didn't get my Friday shrimp. But I did get it Friday before last. By Sue's, our Triple C. Don't forget, Triple C will be on Monday through Friday, 9:30 till 11. Sorry, I had to think a minute. And that is Creatively Created Crochet, a.k.a. Triple C. She has a craft hour, but it's a little more than an hour. Nana says 33 in Ohio and snowed most of the afternoon. Nana! Well, it won't be long till it'll be Christmas, so it's time. Tony said they had 3 to 4 inches of snow this AM. It's mostly melted. Send my weather there. Okay. Yeah, mine's good. Sounds like a good forecast. Yay, yay, and yay. Annie bought some yarn from Mary Maxim. You never bought from them before, but they ship fast. You made a Christmas tree skirt and even bought a tree. Just lately? That is great. Thanks, Lashira. I love the colors. I'm crazy about some. Well, fall colors. I call it an autumnal palette in my bougie speak. But purple and brown. I don't know what but purple and blue. Blue and brown, pink and brown. A lot of colors look good with brown, I think. And like a dark brown. Like this is a little lighter than I usually like this one. But I still like it. Usually I like it more like an espresso brown. Of course, this one's not either, but the purple's different. It's kind of orchidish. And it's a tonal. The purple is. Well, the brown too. I think, no. I guess the brown's pretty. No, it is. It goes to lighter inside. So they're both kind of tonal and soft. Ooh, and it's got a pretty sheen. Yep, this is Ice Yarns Rainbow. See that? Rainbow. Maybe you can see it. Hey, Kay, Miss Kaylin's here. There's Miss Joanne Jack and Native Win. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Maritza. My goodness, I'm seeing some folks I hadn't seen in a while, probably because I'm on at a different time. This isn't going to be my usual time, y'all. This is just because I missed earlier because I was over playing in Germany, playing games and stuff with Reggie, J Hook. Deborah B says, I'm always losing my crochet hooks because you leave them in whips that you put aside. Then you dig and find whips you forgot about. Joanne Jack has a GoFundMe link. Please check that out if you can. That's the family that lost their house in a fire, and also a little 5-year-old, Joanne's little grandson. I'm sorry, Joanne, to keep bringing that up, but I want folks to know. But we're here to cheer Joanne up, but also to let folks know about that very important thing. Jeannie from the Crochet Creations said her daughter came over with KFC. All right. Sounds good. I hadn't had any KFC in a long time. Thank you, Teresa. I just washed it. Well, yesterday. But I'm used to having it pulled back, or at least and I dropped my hat over there, but this hat don't go with this. Of course, I could take this off. It's a little bit chilly. I usually have a hair, we call it hairband. Lord help, I can't. Y'all know I bought that bougie. I just found these on the table the other day. Some skeleton blingy, looked like skeleton hands I was going to put in my hair, and it was something else. Oh, it was a light up necklace or something. Or no, light up earrings. Forgot all about wearing them on Halloween. Oh my gosh. Well, they'll keep till next year if I can remember I got them. Especially after the big cleanup this coming week. Sandra said 52, where she is in South Carolina, and 42 tonight. Nice weather the rest of the week. Yep. And Jeannie says you like the browns, oranges, and yellows together. Yep. There's Miguel saying hi to everybody he missed while locking up the ladies, or his chickens and hens. And Abner is his rooster. Nana says hi to all she's missing. She's eating what's left of the wedding soup she made Friday. Hey, Roberta. There's Kimmy telling folks one thing and another. Barbara said I was like the rest trying to win an egg. I says, well, of course it's fun to win anything. I'd have loved to have won that yarn that was named after Reggie. What was it? Less wine, like being whiny, and more wine. I don't know how she can drink that much wine and not be this plumb loopy. But the Germans, they drink a lot. And like, I guess some other places, it probably takes more for her to get loopy. Joanne says, prayer wake is tonight and the funeral is tomorrow. Okay, Miss Joanne, we'll all be praying. Or I know I will, and I know there's lots of folks that are. Hey, Spring, the fiber enthusiast. Jeannie finally got her Crojo back. She's got 2 sets. She couldn't find not one, and then you ordered a set from eBay. That's the, I told y'all the other day or last week sometime that I lost my J hook from my Bobo set, my no-name brand, but they look like red tulips, but I found it. It's right down here at the bottom of this pile of yarn. Mainly Hank's I've been showing you. Tina's trying some new yarn. Well, new to her, it's bamboo from Yunky Monkey. All right. Yunky Monkey. Joanne says prayers for Joanne Jack and family. Right. Susan Burke went with her daughter yesterday to Walmart, got her 3 Super Saver Ombre Jazzy and 3 of the Ombre Cocoa. She wants to do a bod poncho. See, that would be pretty. That cocoa brown with that jazzy, almost like a hot pink. That'd be pretty. Yes, yes, yes. Oh boy, Jill's bringing a raid over. Woo! Thank you, Jill Faberfloozy, and Lori Armstrong's here. And B&O says, good evening. And Debbie Marconi is here. And Mary Webb, folks from the Floozy Raid. And Donna Mako, hey, sweetie. You still feeling good? Recovering good from your surgery? Yeah, Deborah B said she loved the color of that. Less wine, more wine. Less wine, more wine. Y'all got it. And let's see. Anaya's here. So you know who's got to come out and say hey. And y'all, I'm getting that pretty red-headed doll, or one like it. She's got the prettiest dolls. Y'all need to go to Anaya's Toy Box on Etsy. She's got a gorgeous red-headed doll. And I'm getting one like it, except blue eyes. Because my Florida gal, my Lindsay, the manager's mom, is a red-headed, blue-eyed beauty. I love that one with green eyes. At least I might have to buy her just to keep Faith company. I don't know. I mean, if you sell her, but I like her fine. All right, what else is in my bag? It's stuff y'all have already seen, but it's stuff that I do all the time. Y'all know I do my mouse stitch strips, but this is in that that Miss Doris from Rose Cottage Studios sent me 6 of these. This is Ice Thor, Thor. I don't think I told you that. And it's a size 5. And we're still doing that bulk it up challenge from Christy Crochet Creations by Christy. So I already did a picture of my 2 FOs from this week. This, if you don't know, is Charisma yarn from Michaels. I know some of you were here when I said it's Charisma from Michaels, Loops and Threads, Charisma, and the color is Mulberry Bush. So if you're interested, you can find this at Michaels. And this is knitted. This, of course, is crochet. So I've been messing around with that. Y'all know I tried to crochet with this, but couldn't. This is some of the yarn I got from the last Lion brand. I guess last Lion brand sale. Boucle all the way. I know it looks like buccal, but it's pronounced boucle. It's like the faux fur. Go for faux. Some people say go for fox because that's what it looks like. But it's pronounced faux. Faux. I think it's French. Go for faux. So that's what it looks like. The boucle all the way in the color latte. I'm just rhyming a bunch here, aren't I? So y'all know, it'll be a rectangular wrap too. I've got like 7 or so of these because there's only like not a lot of yardage. 98 yards in each. And then I know I've been showing this and I just get a couple of rows on it. This is David Browning's pattern. And hey, David got in touch with me and he's leaving from Black Mountain tomorrow and we might meet up at a new tea shop in Salisbury. He messaged me and I messaged him back. We talked about going to that yarn shop, but that's 45 minutes that way. And I'm going to see. But we also talked about the tea place. Did y'all see my conversation with David on his channel? I think he put it up Friday, but I've done a little bit more. And this is Unforgettable in, what was this color called? Sunrise. You can get this at Michael's too, or wherever you get Red Heart. So it's coming along. And you know, that other one I'm doing in Tilbury is from the top down. That was Fiber Spider's take on David Browning's pattern. And then I'm still working on this. Remember, I'm doing this Calming Desert and this, whatever it's called. Both of these are Shaw and a Ball. Graceful Green. And using my pretty furls. And remember, if you get a furls, go through Ola Joe's furls link, please. She's got an affiliate link. And she's so good to have giveaways with furls and stuff. This and one more of these with the gold, I think, are all the gold tops I have. And that's when they had buy one, get one. Hey, Jackie, you pay us? Woo! And Mary, another Mary. Marceline, how are you, darling? Hey, Tina. There's Debbie Graybert. And Debbie, I put your, one person has gotten in touch with me. Y'all, Debbie Graybert lost everything in Hurricane Ida. And I have a list on my community tab of things she needs. She needs craft stuff. Only one person has gotten in touch with me. I don't know if Denny here. Hey, Bella. Sandra said Dee should have a raffle for how many I wouldn't know. Well, honestly, some of them have to be UFOs, right? I can't work on everything. And with this Thor, I'm using this. I've just ordered. I finally found this Ami. Whenever I go to hunt for this, it's OMMI. It keeps changing my search to OMNI. Omni instead of Ami. This is an Ami, which I had never heard of till Kim's Crochet and Knits told me about it. I love this hook. So Kim, I just found they had the yellow and the blue back in stock. I think you have those colors, but this was the only one I had. You think Denny's at work? Yes, she probably is. I'm doing great, Mary. I'm always doing great when I'm hanging out with my squirrel peeps. Y'all my squirrels, because, you know, squirrel's kind of my mascot on account of I'm so squirrely. And these, again, I know I'm showing y'all stuff y'all have seen a million times, but we got some different folks in our crowd today. So I love these. I love Prim hooks. They're German made, and needles. And I know because of this blunt thing that makes you think, well, it's not sharp enough to go through your stitches, but it works fine. And this keeps me from poking holes in my finger when I help stitches through. So just to show you a little bit about the tools. Oh, Lord, the whips I do have. And that's just a few of them. In this bag, oh my mercies. Remember this big old thing? I found this at the Dollar Tree Plus. That looks like barf, but it's actually untangled. I put a hair clamp on it, so it's just It just looks crazy, but it's not. It really doesn't tangle real easily. So I haven't gotten much more done, but I've been working on, y'all know me. I work on this a little bit, that a little bit, this a little bit, that a little bit. Liliana, hey, sweetie. No one tell Granny there's a live giveaway starting soon. Oh my gosh. I know I don't need to get anything else. My daughter's going to make me get rid of some stuff. But truly, I do need to go through all my stuff and get stuff bagged up and boxed up for some giveaways. And I plan to have a big one come 5K, which I'm over 45 now, so hopefully it won't be too much longer, but then it could be. Annie made a huge scrap ball. You're almost through it. You found 3 other scrap yarn balls behind your yarn chest. I hear you. So good to see Liliana. And Ariel, hey. I think she might mind, Annie. But we can do some, like we used to do, our little tea times. And I have still been working on, and this is one of the boy resin hooks. Y'all know I'm wild about hooks, needles, and yarn. But isn't this looking good for a Christmas rectangular wrap? And this is the Michaels Craft Smart. This is what I had in my Big Sully, VJ. You asked what I had in my Big Sully. This was it. Did I have it upside down? Nope. Oh my gosh. I'm running into my girlfriend's time. Natalie's on tonight. Have I been on an hour? Almost. Well, after this, we'll raid either Natalie's Closet, or, I know, Annie, I like our tea times too, or Kelly's Crochet Adventures, I think, is on now. That's where I usually go, but then I go to, I try to go over to Natalie's too. You like that? I know, and it's cheap. I mean, it's like $2.99 just on the reg, like the bod says. This is called Ivy and Cranberries is the colorway. Ivy and Cranberries. Yep, this is what's in the Big Sully. If you don't know what a Big Sully is, it's down here too, but it's like a big version of the Yarn-It. Hugs and love to you too, Barbara, and anybody else that's leaving. Yeah, this is beautiful, I think, for Christmas. And I just think the mouse stitch shows off variegated yarns like this so pretty. Variegated, self-striping, whatever. That's what it is. Good old mouse stitch. If I'm crocheting, it's mouse stitch most all the time. And if I'm knitting, it's usually just something plain and simple. I got plenty of patterns. Plenty of patterns. And this is like a Ross hat, just a basic beanie. Got lots of stretch to it. I could make this into a Santa hat if I could figure out how to just keep going. And I was going to do it. Use that boucle, though. I guess I need to do that because that could be another project for the mow that Christy's doing. So could this if I could get on it. But I just have so much. And this is just the top of just a few things around me. I was telling you about this. This is the boy resin hooks that they have at Joann's. They may have them other places too, but they got this. They've got a pink one, a coral one, a blue one. You know, different colors for the different sizes. This is going to fall. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to be taking off pretty soon because, you know, it's about time. What color do you think you should use? I think you should put them together. The jazzy and the cocoa, the pink and the brown would look great together, in my opinion. In my opinion, Susan. Sandra says, are both in the same project. Yeah. Thank you, Madonna, for dropping links. Hey, Nancy. It's been a while. It's good to see you. I was glad you got to go to Florida and be with the other girls. Annie, you crazy talking about wanting custody. Hey, Tammy Cook. She says to Susan, how about stitching up 2 swatches, Jazzy, and then put Cocoa together like I said? Yeah, you could. Make a swatch and see how it look. Kim says she loves pink and brown. I do. Pink and brown, I think, look good. Blue and brown. Purple and brown. Purple and brown's my favoritist. Yeah, I need to take off. It's not been quite an hour, but other folks are coming on, and I don't want us to miss all their time. Miss Kelly's probably been on for a little while. Hey, Mama Riz, do you know if Kelly's on now? Or Kelli Kelly? Jaxie, you've been lurking the whole time. Hey, darling. Jeannie said she put Jazzy and Anthracite together. They are beautiful. You can see it on her Instagram, and there she's got her Instagram handle. Ola Joe says Kelly is on, so let's raid. Did Madonna put Kelly's link up? Let's raid. Madonna dropped Kelly's link. Okay. And who was the other one I said? Natalie's Closet. Can somebody check and see if she's on? That's who I'm not sure if she's normally on Sunday nights. I think she is. And I know she's on Tuesday nights, but not till like 9:30. Natalie's Closet. And she's doing some, she started a new channel. Empty Your Closet for Miley. Miley's her dog, and they're doing a fundraiser for animals. Okay, there Madonna's got it again. Thank you, darling. Kelly's light came on about 3 minutes ago. Okay. Madonna dropped Natalie's too. Okay. All right. Well, y'all go ahead and grab those links, because when I leave, I'll leave the chat going for a little while so you can grab those links, because after I shut it down, my live chat goes away for 24 hours ish. Thank you, Madonna, for being a mod extraordinaire. I'm finding more green yarn to send you, and I found that other book for a good price. You know I'm going to read it first, if you don't mind. Then I'll send you another box of green in that book. How to Be Happy, damn it. Love y'all. Thanks for coming at this different time. And no, I haven't changed my time. It was just because Reggie went over today. You don't mind a bit? Well, thank you so much. I was glad to find it for it's used, but it's supposed to be in good shape. I think it was $5.55 or something like that. Those things are selling for $25, paperback. You know, they're just not big books. Anyway, love y'all bunches. I'll be on tomorrow at 5. And we'll show you some more stuff and talk some more stuff. Okay, be sweet, don't be ugly. I'll see you over at Kelly's or Natalie's or both. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.